Okay, let's see. Let me just check something here real quick, and we can get started. That's my forehead. Yeah. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. All right. All right, everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? Uh, that was a bit of a late stream, but I'm feeling fine for it, so I'm feeling up to it. So let's go ahead and let's go and say fuck it. Let's do it, YOLO bitch. YOLO bitches. Yeah, as the title says, I'm going to be tackling today. Let me pull up. There we go. We're going to be tackling today Trails in the Sky, the first chapter remake. We're going to be playing the remake of the game that came out just a couple about. See, it came out on the 19th, I think, didn't it? And as you can see on the as you can see on the title screen here, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 version, which pretty much is roughly about the same. About the same, at least. I practiced a little bit of this. I have not beaten this game before, so this is technically a blind playthrough of it. This is actually one of my first blind playthroughs. I was debating about this for a while now. I was like, okay, how should I tackle this? Like, I want to tackle this game for a bit. Because I'm having a lot of fun with this game, but I think Crossworlds came out too right around the same time, and I've just been addicted to that too. So I'm like, shit, how am I going to tackle this game? Like, do I play on my own, beat it, or do I just stream it, play it? I was like, fuck it. I was like, I have the time. I'm just gonna stream it. I'm just gonna say, fucking, let's go. So we're gonna do that just here on the, and this time around, I'm actually gonna tackle it here on YouTube. We're not gonna do it on Twitch this time. We're doing it right here on the good old YouTube. So yeah, it'll be fun. I'm gonna tackle it here on YouTube. And I repeat myself a lot, but I just not really much else to say. And just I'm excited to play this. I've seen a little bit of footage from the original game and stuff, but I have not seen the entire game itself at all. Especially coming to the remake here, I don't know what I'm gonna expect from this. Outside of, because I played through the prologue, and I played through a bit of the first chapter, but I've not gone much further than that. But we'll see what we got going on here. I know some of the cast here. I do know Hinata and actually Orihime and Ichigo's voice actors from Bleach are in this. I know Matthew Mercer, the GOAT's also in this, but we'll come across him later on, I guess. We'll come across Matthew Mercer later. I know that much. But let's go. Enough chit chatting. Let's go and stop shooting the shit, and let's go and get into the new game here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and tackle this on normal, but for certain quests and certain monster stuff, we will switch to berries just that we make sure we're not getting our ass completely fucking destroyed by the monsters. Yeah, so we're gonna go normal for now. If I start getting a little too high level, obviously I'm not gonna go to nightmare mode. Oh my god, I imagine nightmare mode in this game be horrible. It's like playing a Persona game on nightmare mode at points. I just imagine. So we're just gonna go in normal mode. Also, I read another reason too. I also picked the Switch 2 version. It's also a bit of a. It's another reason too. I picked the Switch 2 version of it. It's because like I noticed the load times are a bit faster on this version compared to the other ones. But that's just me. At least on the my PS5 anyway. I don't know. And, oh no, I think. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop rambling and let the cutscene play out. Sorry.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks! Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey! I'm home!
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really?
Also, I think, from what I understand too, compared to this version, the PS5 version, I think the script's a little bit different, but otherwise, I think it's still relatively the same. It's not like it's gonna matter too much at the end of the day, at least to me personally. But who knows?
Fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
What?
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
What? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger! He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? It's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on here?
Huh?
You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters! Oh!
No more yelling.
All right. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right.
Hold on just a second. I'm gonna change the setting here real quick just to make sure it doesn't keep going to like my screen. Not going to my screen, sorry. Just that we should keep like fading to black like that randomly. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. I'll put the stream shit back on there in a minute. Pull this. Okay, system settings. Where is it at? There it is. Where is it at? Is it under sleep mode? There it is. Playing on system screen connected to the TV. No, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's under display. Increases screen brightness, reduction screen brightness. There we go. Okay, I think that's the setting I need. There we go. Alright, anyway, back to the game proper. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone. Back to the cutscene. I'm sorry to interrupt like that. Okay, back to the game. And I'll be right back after the cutscene.
My name is...
I'll give this game this much. At the very least, I don't have to worry about fucking... Hopefully, I don't have to worry about copyright shit with the opening song for this. Hopefully. No, I don't think I should worry about it too much. Because unlike Kingdom Hearts, like it'll play like fucking "When You Walk Away," and they're like, no, you can't play that shit. That's copyrighted material. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, I get I can just mute it, but like, hate this shit. Hate it sometimes. Yeah, for the record though, if you do leave this main menu idle for a bit, this is a bit that plays. You just have to see this on like a loop sometimes. It makes trying to like I love demo screens in games, but like sometimes it's like, man, boys, I really wish they don't have it right in the menu sometimes. Oh well, that is what it is. Yes. So we got our first little glimpse there. That Cassie is brought on a random boy somewhere. I also love Estelle just really drop kicking that too. That was funny. Cause I don't remember what she does in the original game. I think maybe she's like pinches him or some shit in the original. But I just saw here that she showed her like fucking trip drop kicking Joshua. You got straight up bodied.
So bright. That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping. Oh, I guess he's up already. All right. I should get dressed too. Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
Nice family breakfast.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer, nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Grr, challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude. But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
Consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Alright, finally, I can actually talk again. After that long intro sequence. No, but jokes aside, it's fine, it's fine. Let me just check. Okay, just making sure I can hear myself with the game audio. Sorry about that. Sorry if you heard a bit of an echo there. I'm just trying to make sure everything sounds good. Okay, anyway, let me see. Alright. Navigation. Check your navigation and head towards the red exclamation mark to advance the story. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. The red exclamation points are main events for you in these advances of the story. The green ones are subquests, and the blue ones are sub-events in other. You can check the help and tips that displayed in the game anytime via the minus button help menu. Alright, here we are in the Brights family home. I guess we'll talk to Cassius here real quick.
By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been there for the last few days.
I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work hard, just hard enough to get myself fired, not to get myself fired.
You know, somehow I don't quite buy that.
Don't you need to be there yourself? Sherazard's waiting for you, isn't she?
Yeah, so it's always kind of good to talk to at least your NPCs and stuff at least twice. Let me, hang on. For some reason, this just made my game appear to lag out for some reason. Just... Okay, doesn't seem to be doing so on the stream anyway. It seems to be fine. I guess we'll just gotta keep going here and see what happens. Alright, Cassia, sell. Oh, okay, I guess I can't read that. Alright, main menu. In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press the plus button in the options menu to open the system menu. You can save or load your game progress and adjust settings. So we can just do that. And here we got our random shit. These in like your equipment. Change our whatever we got equipped at the moment. Our item menu, and then yes, I did get some DLC and stuff here. Pretty much this is all free shit that I got from just going from the menu here. So let's just go and I'm just gonna go and grab all this here now. As far as I can tell, anyway, it's nothing gonna be any substantial. It's just basic shit. Basic shit and like some free costumes. That's all it is. It's nothing I can be using, frankly, but it's just shit I can have at the moment. So let's just go ahead and get all of it now. Let's see. So the status on the status screen, you can view the character's parameters, class, overdrive capabilities, and support abilities. Alright, parameters: HP points, capacity reduced to 0, EP energy points, because we're using arts. Craft points, you can using crafts, strength, determines how damage dealt by physical attacks, defense, damage dealt by from physical attacks. Art strength determines damage dealt by magical attacks. Art's defense determines the damage or speed from magical attacks. Dexterity determines the accuracy of attacks and crafts. Agility determines dodge rate for attacks and crafts. Movement determines range of movement for action. Range determines attack range and for normal attacks. Speed determines time until next action. Each character's parameters can be viewed on the status screen. Accuracy increases chance for attacks / crafts to hit. Crit rate increases chance for attacks / crafts to critically hit. Crit rate is damage plus 50%. Dodge rate increases chance to dodge physical attacks, guaranteed counter attack. Art's dodge rate increases chance to dodge art's attack. Yeah, as Estella only has right now, she has Hurricane, and Joshua has Dual Strike. And yeah, if we want to stay here, we can go ahead and do that. We're not going to do that right now, because I think we're at a decent point here where we don't really need it. At least not just yet.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
And yeah, if you want to dash, press L, press or hold L, depending on like which setting you have it on. And another thing too, this game gives you have a high speed mode. It's exactly how it sounds. Press that button and off to the races, essentially. I will use this mode for certain
Looks like there
battles
aren't
and
any
stuff.
monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
Anyway, and you can press the
Let's
other
go.
switch between Joshua and
Let's
Estelle
go.
and Will.
Let's go.
Again, I'll only really be using the high speed stuff when it comes to battles and shit, because from what I remember, the battles in this game can be a little bit slow if you don't have this on. But, or if I'm just trying to travel one area to another and it's taking a little bit
Almost
longer than I
there.
needed to.
An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm not going to use it too much. I'm only going to use it when necessary. As goofy and fun as it is. Yeah, the city of Roland.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
So yeah, pretty much just giving you a bit of an indication to talk with the townspeople. Enjoy conversation with local townspeople. As the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change. Yeah, so whenever you progress to like main story plots, the dialogue here between
Hey,
townsfolk.
Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, the dialogue between the characters here in the towns will change depending on that. So I will try to at least do as much as I can when it comes to talking with the people here in the town. So let's go ahead and talk to Frio here real quick.
Whew, work's taking me to Mistwell Forest in the south. There's a merchant from Bose who wants to purchase lumber in bulk. I gotta prepare it all for the order.
Let's see. So merchant from Bose who wants to order in bulk. I gotta prepare it all for the order. Okay. I saw a couple of kids running through here. I was trying to see if I can talk to them, but no. I don't know. Here they are.
If you want to come with me, you better keep up.
Oh, hang on. I better take the auto off.
Take me with you. I'm the one who told you about it.
The sky is so blue. What a beautiful morning.
Okay, I think the ones with those kind of speech bubbles, so it's automatically chatter regardless. I don't think you can really talk to them, as far as I can tell anyway. So let's keep going.
Good morning, Cruz. Good morning, Estelle, Joshua. You two are gonna be bracers soon, right?
Oh, how'd you know?
Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join the Liberal News Service and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite a information network. That's right. A reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua's only your adopted brother. You never know, you know. I know the readers will love it, too. They love the incest.
Readers.
I can't really picture that. But not disappoint me, okay?
Okay.
Two racers protecting each other's backs while attempting to make a daring escape from danger. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if love blossomed out of a situation like that. It's so dreamy.
Oh, weird. You're a weird kid. You're a weird fucking kid. Alright,
The weather's so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it.
okay. Let's see. Who else can we chat with? Okay, I think there's a guy on top of there. Yep, there's someone up here.
Birdie?
No, here it is. Here he is. Armand.
Oh, she's just so cute. Maybe we should just plug up some courage and just talk to her.
Okay. What are you to say, dude? Let's see. And if you do find some green little glyphs here, those essentially are just items. I'm not too familiar on the Trails games myself, so this is, like I said, this is kind of my first exposure to it. And as why here, this is a good starting point as any to start if you are trying to get the Trail series.
Oh, hello, Estelle and Joshua.
Good morning, Fate.
Good morning.
How's old Cascus doing?
Oh, he's doing well. So well, he gets on my nerves. I swear to Idios, if there's no one more allergic than getting hurt or sick than him.
Huh, you don't say. My daughter Uni's been hoping to see him, but he hasn't shown up in a while. Let him know if you get the chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat for old time's sake.
Sure, we'll let him know.
Hey, Joshua? What's Fate's deal with Dad again? Like, I know they're friends, but still.
I think they were comrades in arms during back of the war.
Oh, really?
Alright, yes, that's all we really say. Oh wait, hang on, there's some bit more fluff dialogue to him. Could you two tell Cassie to stop by sometime? I want to chat for old time's sake. Okay. We'll get the chance if we can ever see him again. Okay, maybe it's back past the alley? No, there's like a weird glyph thing, unless it's, oh, maybe it's on top of the building? I mean, I can't get on top of that right now, but like, maybe later. Let's go and talk to the,
Simon, listen to me carefully. Now's the perfect time to invest in Rolex Lumber and Septium. Take with that plunge and invest as much in the business as you can. Budget's allowed. Sorry, whoops. Our target is the Queen's birthday festival. Price will soar during that period. We will cure them now with it cheap and insert them into the market later.
yes, the lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the Septium now. Lumber's already been arranged for. I'm working on the Septium now. Okay.
Come on in. Oh, still in Joshua?
Hi, Lisa. Long time no see.
And what are you up to today? Oh, you two perhaps on a date? Get your head out of the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Oh, that's so fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard at achieving their dreams. I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to a T. Oh yeah, Tia's gonna be helping out at her family's farm. She said we'd help. You should come up and visit sometime. Tia, huh? I didn't know.
Okay.
Seems all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard to achieve their dreams. Good luck in your adventure, Estelle.
Okay.
Chomp, chomp. Chew, chew. Nope. We're sure working around upside down a while over try you. I went chomp, chomp.
Hey, you two. Want to play some more?
Okay. Hey, two. Yeah, I only started working here because I was told I could tend the bar. But now they added breakfast and lunch, and now I'm practically a waiter. Oh, okay.
What to pick? What to pick?
Alright, shops when discovered items are marked with a red icon. Once all shop items are discovered, map icon changes from a red to a blue. Yeah, so pretty much, if you do discover the shop, you enter the menu and just kind of look around for a bit. Then you can just get the menu to become blue like this. Yeah, and we also
Thanks.
so pretty much what I gather from this game is that you don't really get money for fights. I think you get like Septium Mass.
What do we need?
That you will have to, yeah, the Sepith Mass, and you have to sell that. I
Thanks.
think that's meant to be sold, because as far as I know anyway, I could be wrong later on. I guarantee it would bite me in the ass, but as far as I can tell anyway, that's one of your few ways to get money. That and the side quests. So this game would kind of recommend you do side quests, which I will try to do as much as I can during this LP. This LP probably might be a pretty chunky one in that case, then, if I'm gonna try to go for many of the side quests as I can. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long this game is. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with long RPGs. I mean, how look at Persona. Persona's still like an ongoing series. I'm already like what, part 24 and only at Dungeon 3. God, when I get back to that series, that's also gonna be a fucking that's gonna be a ride and a half trying to get through that. A lot of shit to do. And not so much time to do it. If you want to come with me, you better, oh, okay, I better. Talk to the little shits here. Let's see, who else? Hello.
Oh, I mean, Pandu.
Pondu? I'm guessing it's Pondu.
Could that be? Oh, well, how about that? It's the naughty girl and clever boy from Cassius's place. I was wondering where you got off to. Just when did you two get so big?
I see you're still hanging around here as always, old man Pondu.
Well, I mean, this place might as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this hotel until my dying days.
Okay. Hey, Hey, is something wrong? Looks like you're zoning out.
It was nothing. Someone head to the little observation deck?
I guess I should go up here.
View's nice from up here, isn't it? You can see the entire region.
Yeah.
Weird.
Give me down for here.
Okay, let's see. Anyone else we can strike a conversation with? No, it's the freaking little kids again. Let's. Oh, there's someone over here. Hello, one.
Hey, so, hi, Joshua.
Good morning, Uni.
You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was just a little while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. That made my own fucking lonesome. Where did Luke and Pat have gone to?
Well, I just saw them like right over here, so they really have not gone much further. They really have not gone far at all. Okay, that's a place I can't go to just yet. Okay, I can't go over there either. There's some spots over here I can go to at least. Like I said, I'm just trying to get a good grasp of the area here before I go do main plot. Those nice to get that extra fluff dialogue.
So many people are departing on their travels today, and so many are arriving too. Thankfully, plenty of other hot ladies too. Watching them all is all a little pleasure of mine. You get me right, Joshua?
You never change, huh, Alan? You never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know?
Goddamn.
Oof, can't deny that. Still, this little pleasure of mine makes the job all worth it.
Not a thought in my head.
Okay.
Of all the days to oversleep, guess I got eased up on the bottle yesterday. Still crunk, bro. Alright, better get started on those inspections. Let's do this.
None? That's it? Interesting. It's on. Okay, he's on the top of it. So I was like, where do I go to chat with this guy? I see him on the map. I say, no, he's on the top here. Skylar.
The airliner from Gradsville should be arriving soon. Gotta make sure we're ready to receive it. Next airliner is scheduled to arrive from Bose in the afternoon.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Seeing all the cute girls passing through is a guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah, I fucking shrug that shit every damn day I see a cutie walking into the room.
I guess as far as I can tell, that's all I can really talk to right now. I'm gonna assume so. I'm just gonna go and progress supply here. I don't want to keep wandering around the city too much.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
All right.
Sorry about that. I didn't get a sip of something here. Sorry about that. Okay. let's see. So I guess we'll talk to Aina.
Once you're through the day's training, you two will become real bracers. Now to keep Sherazar waiting, you'll find her on the second floor. Best of luck.
Okay, let's go find Shara then on the top floor. Speak of the devil.
The Star and Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And a reverse Wheel of Fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on!
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully!
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua! That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Sorry.
Let's have a quick review of what we learned up to now. If you're gonna start to work as bracers, it's essentially at least know the basics. That goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So what do you want to review?
Ornaments. Okay.
Ornaments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since the ornaments were invented. However, nowadays ornaments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. The wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution.
Okay. Bracers.
Bracers are combat investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by killing monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items and escorting cargo, among other duties. Bracers branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region.
Okay.
Bracing Guilds is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutralities help to mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. I would say that this guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid.
Okay. Liberal Kingdom.
The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberl is famed for its stores of Septium and is proud to be a technological leader in ornament development. Ornament technology is also an important asset in helping the world defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. We were invaded 10 years ago by the Ambonian Empire. It was orbital engineered airships that ultimately saved our kingdom from the ruin. Although the relations with the Empire remained strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful.
That's enough for now.
Now then, I suppose that's enough of you for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara. How's this practical part play different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you learn. It's different that it puts what you learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm gonna put you through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get that out there and put in some physical work. I'll be willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not gonna have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally! I am gonna be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. You know, like Huey's playing Clock Tower. Guess I was all worried for nothing.
It's nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits.
I can only hope you'll still be smiling by the end of the day. Anyway, how about we get on with this physical part of the exam? You got it! First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you want to be taking on. Before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Great. Now, go on, you two. Take one for each of you.
Okay.
Whatever you do not lose these. They're gonna come in very handy.
Your received Bracer notebook.
Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment might more often than not become crucial to clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay?
Understood.
Great, more pen pushing.
Sorry about that sneeze, and I thought I felt another one coming.
Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear only one of you replied back. Whatever you that idea. Listen to me, Estelle. It's the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Let's see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today.
Alright.
Let's check it out.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. We're able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing A. Retrieval training. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Sherazard. Okay. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded to your bracelet notebook. Press R and A to open the bracelet notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Press R plus A to open your bracelet notebook and check your job details. It will view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed quests and battle victories on the records page of each bracelet notebook. You view individual requests. Use L and R to go through different tabs. Okay. Like so.
Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listing all these rules and duties.
They certainly feel that way, but it goes to show how much more responsibility comes with being a bracer. I don't think any bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly.
You know what? You're right, Joshua. I gotta go this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well, let's get moving before that motivation flattens out.
What are we doing next?
Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory's services. He's kindly taking time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so I'm sure you remember their names, your manners, okay? Do your thing. You know, now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here you modify your ornaments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, so that's all about I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle their technical side of things. You mind taking it from here, Mr. Milders?
Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Ornaments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airlines, are also ornaments. But today we'll be focusing on tactical ornaments which heighten physical abilities and make use of their magic possible. Each tactical ornament is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so its structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and lines connecting them vary, but we'll be sitting through the weeds of that all today.
Okay, orbital arts.
In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical ornaments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have more likely to notice that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to just call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with a quartz and then an orbital factory. Once you set some quartz into an ornament slot, you will gain the ability to use their arts. So what do you kids want to know?
Sepith?
Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of sepith: earth, brown, water, blue, fire, red, wind, green, time, black, space, gold, and mirage, silver. In Orbital Factory, you can use sepiths not only to synthesize quartz, but also open up ornament slots in which you can install quartz into. Oh, and you can exchange sepith for mirror if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called sepith mass. It's just a blend of various sepith types that can only be traded for mirror. Sepith mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for mirror. Well, I'll have the exchanges after your training is complete. Yeah, okay, so it might just be that you can only use that particular sepith for money. Okay, let's learn about quartz. Shit looks like fucking materia. Quartz are materialized parts made by refining sepith dropped by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities whilst enabling them to use different arts among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them into your ornament slots. But the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing a new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. Alright, and there's really not much else to do, so we're gonna learn to leave.
More questions? Then go ahead and try put on the new service here for yourself. To do that, you need some sepith.
God, I really cannot do share and switch for whatever reason.
There should be enough to do to synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your essential slot can only accept time elemental quartz. I'm trying to synthesize a mind water quartz and an action 1 time quartz.
Yeah, so I thought
handle your ornaments.
Okay, at first I thought that the whole idea of the whole Joshua only had the time sepith on. I thought that was more so because like you can only set time stuff into his slots, but you can't set other stuff into slots. It's only the main slot that requires time only.
Phew.
Estelle can equip whatever she wants, but Joshua, it has to be only time for like that center slot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do just that. We're
I can't decide.
Mine and action quartz. Alright, so technically speaking, we actually make
I
these
got
all.
it.
We can make all of these, so we're gonna
pick you.
actually
I made
we're
up
gonna
my
go and do
mind.
that.
I pick you.
I'll pick this. I'll pick this.
All right, it's decided.
Yeah, so we're just gonna make all of these.
Come again.
I see you've got some quartzes synthesized. Let's use this to try and increase the number of any arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set any quartz to your armament so you can use recovery and attack arts.
Quartz can be set from the ornament screen in the main menu. Press plus over the main menu. Okay. Select the ornament slot, a tab, and place the quartz into the slot. We're gonna do set. Press X over the quartz menu. Go. This one always, for whatever reason, this always trips me up. So I keep thinking like, oh, do I need to go to another menu entirely? No. It's not like other RPGs where you need like 5 different menus. Here, you can do it here. Tactical ornaments have engraved lines, and the ornamental values of quartz placed in each line are told separately. Specific arts become available in elemental art values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so by placing quartz with high elemental values there. Ensure use the auto-equip feature with plus, okay? Okay, so the water elemental quartz 1, and the water elemental value goes up by 1. So with our water elemental value 1 is higher, you will use the healing art tier and the attack art aqua bleed. Please set the mine 1 to Estelle. Okay. We're gonna set that to Estelle, and she will get tier and aqua bleed. Tier is pretty much your cure, and aqua bleed is just a water attack. That's all it is. And then Joshua's central slot can only be accept time elemental quartz. When the time elemental value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use the art soul blur. So place the action 1 to Joshua. Okay, there we go. Okay, and there we go.
Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should always keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out the quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new ornament slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you have at your disposal. Unlucky slots will also increase your EP energy points. You need to use arts and boost your art strength. Those are serve you well to open all your slots early as you can. Use the 7th to open up a new slot overhead. You two can decide amongst yourself which one you get in the new slot.
20 each elemental value. Pretty much, if you want to use... oh, shit. Right, unlock slots by using 7th at Orbital Factories. Unlocking slots can allow you to equip additional quartz and increase your maximum EP and art strength. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to them real quick.
I can't decide.
Use 7th to unlock a slot in either Estelle or Joshua's tactical ornament. Alright, so we can either get it for Estelle or get it for Joshua. Let's go ahead and start off with Estelle first. Because that way she has some more spells in her repertoire.
Come again.
Especially some of the enemies here we're gonna see in a little bit that's gonna be requiring some elemental shit. So let's see. Nope. Oh, there it is. I think which one menu it is? Oh, right, this one. Let's see. I think some of these two can also be pretty bad. Because like, not only you're increasing some random stat, you also gotta deal with freaking shit, so let's get in the pisser. Okay, let's go with this one. I guess we'll go with Airstrike here for now. Okay, I think that's all we can do. Oh, right, we got Port Shara.
I see you saw Estelle. Since your essential slot is owned under restrictions, this makes it quite versatile. Great, that's your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for you the main event, your qualification exam.
I'm fine. It's just like, fuck. Maybe it's because I'm tired. In all fairness, I am doing this like on a really late night stream. I probably shouldn't have.
My qualification exam. I don't remember hearing anything about this.
I was gonna say you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is deceived. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember?
Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering that now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach, start thinking with your brain. But no distraction. It's at the testing site. You mean right now? Hold on. I still need some prep time. Well, you got time to prep while I drag your star behind to the testing site. Ashua, save me!
Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you for all very much for your help.
No problem. And good luck with that exam.
I'll be rooting for you.
Do you hear me, Joshua? You hear the brilliant day you cruelly ignored this fair maiden around me?
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Alright, got some tear balm, some basic healing shit.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here?
Alright.
How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Alright. Hey, it's an ornament charging station. We should rest up near one if we never need to take a breather.
Got it.
Okay, so pretty much it's a little rest point between, you just gotta use it, whoop, and you're
All
all
right,
healed.
rested and ready.
Okay, so you don't need to recharge your EP or HP.
Looks like we already got company.
As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle.
Yeah, they won't know what hit them.
Alright, so this is something that is new for this version of the game. Attack by pressing A. Press repeatedly for consecutive attacks. Essentially, it's a quick mode where you take care of your enemy counters. And as far as I know, anyway, it's probably not the best. It's probably best for stunning enemies than it is actually killing them. So I think you don't get as much experience if you kill them this way compared to just doing a regular battle. But we'll get into that here in a minute.
How's that? Had enough?
Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info with our combat handbook.
All right. Scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it.
Alright, combat handbook. Press R1 plus X to open the combat handbook. Enemy deals are automatically recording to the handbook when they are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Victory is your dual blade training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Hair in my mouth. Ugh. Gross.
Looks like the same monsters as before. Still a few extras, no problem.
Yeah, we need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Alright, dodge for pressing B. After a dodge, press A to perform a jump attack. Yeah, so...
I'll be your opponent.
So, and we just hit. That's a bit of a quick counter dodge.
Not done yet. Yeah.
Yep. And we got the big boys. We got reinforcements.
Not to mention bigger and uglier. Need to tread carefully.
Switch tactics by pressing Y. You can switch from the quick battle to command battle anytime.
Estelle, let's observe the enemy's openings and choose tactics.
You got it. Come at me.
So, and then just stun them like so. Combat progresses by selecting commands for each active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently. Attack with A. Yeah, so if you want to...
All right, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah, when the enemy flinches, let's do a combo attack.
Again, this is kind of similar, but also a bit different from how it was in the original game, from what I understand. And I think before it was like in the original game, you had like a grid to work on. Here, it's like you got like a circle around the enemy you want to attack on, and you have like a certain set of spaces where you can go around. Use Craft's X increases your CP increases when attacking or taking damage. You can spend CP to perform Craft's combat skills of various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies on the side or from behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels. So at a certain level we'll learn more crafts, but for right now we're gonna deal with our basic stuff. So Joshua's first set of skills is the dual strike. If you attack an enemy or a group of enemies in the back, you get an increased damage. So let's
here.
So
take this.
All right. Stun. When the enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, becomes stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once and increases damage to count. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack, allowing you pressing A allows you to perform a follow-up. Follow-up with A.
Bonus!
Here, Estelle.
Yeah, so if you want to kind of add a little more oomph to your fights, just if you stun an enemy, you get that, press A, or at a later point you're gonna press X to follow up with either do a follow-up or a chain attack. We'll get more in that here in a minute, but we'll have to,
this is dangerous.
Still these friends. Alright, battle results. You can view the experience points separate than items you obtain. Pressing up on the D-pad for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results in the log menu.
That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll.
Alright, and let's see. First we got
found treasure
over here. Alright, Fearless Bomb, recovery single, and it's essentially it's a revive. Revival medicine for the Septian Church, slowly restores MP. HP. Sorry.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait.
There we go.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in.
Something too, I also will say is something I do miss when it comes to these, seeing these chests. So in the original game, after you open a chest, you examine it, you get some funny fluff dialogue. For whatever reason, they moved it for the remake, which is kind of sad, but I can deal with it. But like, it would be kind of cool to have that back on that little goofy little detail with the chests here. But oh, that's what it is. I mean, this game's already plenty goofy as it is, so like.
These monsters are looking for a lot quicker this time.
There are gonna be times where weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. You also start using our arts from here on out. The only thing is arts take time to cast. We need to switch up our tactics.
Got it.
I won't let you!
Ah, shit.
I'll show
Time
no
to hit him
mercy.
with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Alright, arts. Oval magic. Use arts with Y. Consume EP to cast various arts. Orbital arts. Arts require casting time before activation, but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies who are resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking enemies' elemental weakness. For arts like healing buffs are also useful. Yeah, if an enemy is resistant to your physical strikes or is just like very fast, just use your elemental arts to be able to do some damage. After using earth, water, fire, wind art will allow you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses, but deal stable damage. So for instance, your time arts are pretty much your middle ground, but cannot exploit, but are not. No one is weak to the time arts. So like Joshua's exclusive arts can't really do much with some foes. Alright, cast arts with Y. Alright, we have Joshua's slow blur. I'm gonna go and cast that. And okay, I was gonna talk about guarding attacks, but what I was gonna do was there's a good reason why I had the fast forward.
Stay calm.
And again, especially during these fights, charging up this shit like that takes fucking forever, so I'm just not gonna bother with it and just gonna speed up the process a little bit. Now let's go with Aqua.
Here we go!
Sit!
So let's go ahead and go up. We got another horde of monsters waiting us. That was a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow.
Well, I just think it's the perfect time to whip out some crafts.
Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Take the enemy by surprise first. Alright, craft attack. Charge your gauge and press X to unleash a craft attack. You can activate up to 2 times consecutively. Deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading a stun, Joshua can press X to execute a mobility focused skill. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, you can charge your gauge to fully recover and immediately counter with X for a craft attack.
A group of enemies. Be careful.
Here we go!
So if you kind of follow with some of your basic stuff here, you can build that stun gauge pretty easily, and it'll be very useful when it comes to party advantages.
We'll do it together.
Stun an enemy, get to a party advantage, and you automatically start with
You're mine!
a follow-up or a chain attack, like I said before. Press R to switch menus and select items with guard to retreat. During command battles, various support actions activate on specific conditions. Earn support XP by fighting battles and making new food. Increased support levels also allow you to acquire new abilities and upgrade existing ones. I get, and in a sense for Joshua's, he'll protect someone from like taking big damage.
Stay calm.
Alright, let's go into air.
Here we go!
Let's go and have Joshua.
Let us begin.
Blow him away!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Aqua.
Here
Joshua take care of the rat, I guess.
Let us begin.
There!
Yeah! Stun!
Bonus!
Alright, let's see.
I'm not stopping yet!
And,
Not bad.
okay, but anyway, I was gonna say is, good thing too is like if you level up, will automatically restore all your HP and MP, or EP, sorry. I'm so used to any other game calling it MP, it being called EP
A
instead.
dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Alright, AT bonus. HP heal 20% HP, enemies heal 2, covers 1 EP, or enemies recover 2. CP raised by 50, obtain Sepith. At the start of each battle after action, various AT bonuses can nearly recover allies or enemies. Plus, indicate higher tier bonuses, multiple AT bonuses taken from their enemies. Back to the left, the previous effect will replace. You steal AT bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies or doing great attacks. You also steal them by causing delay or defeat to certain crafts. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting rid of the fly first. Stack up the each one.
Let us begin.
A little bit more annoying.
Now's our chance.
We'll show them how we do it.
Just get rid of all the bugs. And yeah, so now we got the chain attacks. After triggering a brave attack, press X to activate chain. By consuming 3 gauge points, unleash a coordinated attack between 2 characters. Radiance fills up with destroying objects in the field or finding enemies. Additionally, performing the follow-up or charging with a so say if we do that, we now activate chain by pressing
You're mine!
essentially like
I won't let you!
Sit!
This is dangerous.
I think now at the very least get rid of all the bugs. Plus you get rid of the loot too, when you think of it. Let's see.
A perfect move. Here, take this!
You're mine! Let's go! How's this?
For Estelle, her hurricane needs to be on the side, so we're gonna go shoot.
Hurricane!
This is dangerous.
Joshua's living on a fucking wing and a prayer right now. Holy shit.
The perfect move. Dual strike!
This is bad.
Okay, I probably should heal Joshua. Okay, Joshua, you heal.
There!
Phew, that was close.
This is bad.
Shit.
How's this? There! Ha!
There we go.
This is dangerous.
Down.
The perfect move.
Back strike.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Okay! Bonus!
There we go. Here's the giant rat.
I got it!
And
My new strength.
Morale and Joshua learns quicker. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's open the chest thing. That's 2 small boxes.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to turn it down a little bit here. It was starting to drown me out a little bit. Just from that fight especially. Just didn't want to overwhelm everything here. Hopefully that's good enough.
Now then.
Let's see. Maybe right there, probably good. Yeah. I think that should be just around there. But okay, let's see. So we're going to go ahead and let's go and leave then. We're doing this about an hour and a half now. I think after this, maybe we can stop here for now. At least not the part here. I've been doing this for a little bit now, and it's starting to get late. I'm starting to get a little tired. So let's
A group of enemies. Be careful.
Here we go.
fast forward.
Let's get them.
Rapid defense.
Too slow. Let's go. I won't let you.
Let's go.
Too slow.
Joshua, do it.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not beat yet.
Alright, and we're gonna fast forward. Alright, let's get out of here.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Hit the wrong button, sorry. Like, shit.
The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. When you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed the job, as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles reports. Ina, who you are very familiar with, is in charge here of Roland. Oh, and this is also where you'll be receiving compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you two waiting for? You'll report to today's training.
Alright. BP and reporting. When you complete requests, you'll receive BP bracer points. Your BP reaches a certain threshold, your junior bracer rank will increase. You'll receive various bonus items. Okay, approach the counter and press X to report your completed jobs. Alright, let's go and do that.
I see.
Yeah, we only got one because we didn't...
I have high expectations for you kids.
Alright.
Good work. It looks like you two completed the job with zero major issues to speak of. Once you file your report, you can of course receive Mira. Also will be earned for what we call Bracer Points, or BP for short. BP will represent your accomplishments for as a Bracer. As you've accumulated enough of these points, your Bracer rank will increase, and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The junior Bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for example, am hoping you set your sights at the top. The Mira and BP you obtain will also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Ina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild will manage a future with training in Bracer after all. I'll see to it they're both worked to hell and back. To hell and back?
I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as Junior Bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a Bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration! Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a Bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right! That's why you call him Master!
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full Bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent Bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of Bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially Bracers.
Right!
Alright. On the award screen, you can track your progress for various achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special reward items. Yes, pretty much, yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see. There's practically our trophies and shit for this. Since technically, we're not even playing on the, we're not playing on the PlayStation version. We are on the PlayStation. Practically our trophies. Yeah. So anyway, for rewards, essentially we complete certain thresholds, and we get rewarded for it. For, like, certain, various items. Not really that important, but I mean, hey, it's a cool little new thing they added here. All right, so let's go ahead and head on home. Oop, actually, here first. Tear bomb. I keep forgetting, like I'm taking on the top floor of this because friggin' Charizard gave us our badges. Okay, and we don't have anything on the request board. We'll get to that later. Alright, hello.
Hey, hurry it up! Wait for me!
Oh, it's you two.
Oh, crap! It's Estelle! Oh, and Joshua!
Road? What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway.
Oh, shut up! We play where we want, Estelle! Besides, you're not even a real bracer!
Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farms milk.
Huh? No way!
That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade!
Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it!
Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy.
That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me.
What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah! Just you watch! I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time. Let's go, Pat! Okay. See you guys!
That Luke, he's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But
All right.
before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Oh, right.
Huh? Do we?
Oh, right, yeah, we gotta go and get the newspaper.
Oh, hello, Estelle. Joshua?
Hello, Estelle and Joshua? Here to buy some new shoes?
Wait, you got the new stock in? What about the new Astragas? See, somebody got a pair.
And just like that, she forgot where we're here and her head's lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal News, remember?
Oh, right. Of course I remember.
Glad you still see you're an avid collector. Glad they don't have any releases of Strega in stock. But we do have the latest issue of Liberal News.
And I guess we'll take one copy, please.
Thanks. That'll be 100 Mira.
I know Dad was always buys this magazine, but does it always sell that well?
Yeah, it sells tons. Also, it has a talented reporter and a photographer who has a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, he also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. By the way, did you guys manage to become proper bracers? Today was your last day of training, right?
You bet. Hey, wait, how'd you know about that, Rhydon?
Heh, I mean, you two are in the talk of rolling, you know? My customers always tell me all kinds of juicy tales.
Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies.
You say that again. Oh, I just remembered. Here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Recipe book. Thank you.
What's this?
It looks like a notebook for recording cooking recipes. That's right. Relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading with blows to monsters, right? I gotta itch in my eye. Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, it basically costs nothing as long as you got the right ingredients. With the recipe book, you can note down the ingredients for any new dish you make, dream up, as long as you cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down the recipe for the maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. See the ingredients for the maple cookie.
Wow, thank you.
Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. No, I know you've about tasted our cookies before, but the fundamental rule of cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away.
I don't mind cooking and all, but it's just that everything I make is meh best. Still be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once.
There's the spirit. Oh, if you ever happen to be in the need of any ingredients, Rhinon's General Goods has got you covered.
You really do have some sure business sense, Rhinon.
Huh. Thanks for giving us this recipe book. Alright, press R and Y to open the recipe book. It lists dishes you tasted and allows you to cook them using gathered ingredients. When you cook each dish for the first time, various beneficial effects will occur, such as boosting your entire party's stats. Cooking certain dishes may even inspire you to discover new recipes. I've found a new recipe! Sorry, I played freaking Final Fantasy 15 recently, and that's a little while back, and that's like one of the first few things I can think on the top of my head is just fucking, I've come up with a new recipe! So if we go and look at our recipe list, we can do this. But I would recommend, though, I would say if you do not pick the person that looks like meh, from what my experience anyway. Pick the one that at least looks happy or really pleased about it. So let's
Sure,
say
leave it to me.
Joshua make the cookie.
It happens, I guess.
Oh, and occasionally that will happen too. Don't worry if you mess that up. You can always just get some more ingredients. There's a chance that you will mess up the recipe, so you probably should have someone that will be pretty skilled at, relatively skilled at making it. That way you avoid shit like that happening. But either way, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go home.
Estelle, Joshua! Oh, thank goodness I found you.
Huh? Aina?
What's the matter? You look awfully flustered.
We've run into a bit of trouble. Will Cassius be home today?
Yeah, he said he had some documents to organize. Did something happen?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
Of course. We just ran into them.
What about them?
Well, I heard from Uni that the two of them went to Jade Tower on the northern outskirts of town.
The Jade Tower? Isn't that place crawling with monsters?
Indeed it is. Sherazard is out right now, so I wanted to ask Cassius to go and find them.
What are you saying, Aina? There's no time. Joshua and I will go.
But you two only just got your qualifications today.
Aina, I think Estelle's right. If we hurry, we might be able to catch them before they reach the tower.
All right, I'll take full responsibility for this then. This is an official request from the Bracer Guild. Please, go find the children.
Roger!
Understood.
The Jade Tower is along Malga Trail further to the west. You can reach Malga Trail from the northern exit. I'll be waiting at the guild. Please let me know if something happens.
Our first job. Joshua, let's move.
Right.
Alright. Press the down and open the map. You know, view the large map, the full map of the world. Alright, let's go and open the map here. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll be honest, I did not know about this one. I never not know about this. Holy shit. I'll be honest, I never knew about this until just now, until I opened up this big map. Because I always looked at this one here. I never realized that, oh yeah, no, you can just open a bigger version of the map. Like, open a whole, like, world map here. I really never knew about this till now. I was surprised about that. But I think, let's see. How long have I been recording the stream for?
Now then.
2 hours. Roughly 2 hours. I think I'm probably gonna leave this one here. In the next stream, though, we are gonna go rescue Luke and Pat at the Jade Tower, and then head home to tell Cassius the good news about us becoming racers. But yeah, I'm excited to see how more of this is gonna go. Like I said, once I get past the prologue and part of the chapter 1 that I did possess through, and get through my own time, I'm excited to see how the rest of this game is. So far, man, this game is really good so far. I recommend people to get it. If they never played a Trails game before, I recommend they get this, because I feel like they will get addicted to it as much as I did. But yeah, so with that in mind, guys, I will see you all in the next stream, possibly tomorrow, probably late tomorrow. Probably won't be a late stream like this one, I'll say that much anyway, because again, doing late streams like this tires me out a bit. But yeah, I will see you all next time.